Hello everybody, welcome back to IsleOfSkinny. It's Clyde here. If you're new here, let me make things quick for you. I've been making films since I was like 8 years old, dude. Like, I was that little shit with the camera that ran around, and I was like, hey, you know what I mean? Like, you just wanted to fucking... like, you know. So, welcome back to the channel. Today I had this really fun idea for a video. It's not a great idea. Quite a bad idea, actually. I'm going to be playing Never Have I Ever Filmmaker Edition. However, I'm going to be adding a, I don't know if it's a fun twist, but it's a twist for sure. I have a list of 15 prompts, and I don't know what they say, but they are film director correlated, and it's a Never Have I Ever question. If I have done that thing, I'm taking a shot. There are 15 questions, so there's a very real possibility that right here, right now, I'm gonna take 15 shots of Bacardi. If that happens, I cannot promise that this is going to be a very enjoyable watch. The thing about me is, when I'm inebriated, I either like to A, sing, B, cry, or C, look around and hug everybody. You know that kid that you went to high school with that would go around and be like, where my hug at? Where my hug at, bro? Where my hug at? That happens to me in my final form when I have had a few drinks in my system. I would also like to say really quickly, I am a huge lightweight. I am really short and I'm very tiny. It does not take a lot of alcohol to knock me on my ass. So this is gonna be an experience for sure, but I mean, what the hell ever, like, screw it. It's Friday night. I just finished my work week, and I'm really proud of myself. I think I've been very productive these last few weeks, and I wanted to reward myself with substance abuse. No, seriously, I've just been very proud of myself, and I think there is a lot of fun to be had. I'm still very young. I'm only 21 years old, which I am the legal drinking age, by the way, so, like, don't come at me. You know, I'm so young still, and I've been so responsible, and I've been moderating everything. Like, I've had everything on a schedule, and I think I just need to let loose a little bit, and I want to do that with you guys, because I feel like I don't get to spend as much, like, fun time with you guys anymore. All of it's so serious, like, watch my movies, like, take me to Hollywood, like, stuff like that. Like, no, like sometimes you gotta know someone when they're drinking, you know what I mean? And I feel like it might be traumatizing, but that's what I want to do with you guys today. Before I do that, I would like to show off my little gas station snack run. None of this is sponsored, by the way. Whenever it's Friday night and I'm done with the work week, I like to pick up a few snacks just in case, because, like, honestly, throughout the week, like, I'm on a diet right now where it's like high protein and like even higher carbs right now. I don't remember what my fitness consultant said. Like, yes, I have a fitness consultant. Things have been really crazy here in my life lately, okay? But I've been eating, like, high protein healthy meals and, like, veggies, and it's like, it's great for me, and I feel so much better. Like, my stomach, I had stomach issues when I was eating, like, trash every night, and those have been slowly going away because of this new diet. So I'm very proud of myself, but every now and then I do want to spoil myself and treat myself, because I've been working very hard lately, I'm not gonna lie. So let's see how this goes. First off, we're gonna start with Wiley Wallaby. These are so good. If you haven't had any yet, I think you can find them at, like, the local Dollar Tree, low-key. I think they sell them. An old friend introduced me to these, and they are so good. I've been addicted ever since I started eating these, and yeah, these are wonderful. If you don't like licorice, this might change your mind. I got Gushers. These ones are, like, flavor mixers. It says, like, raspberry lemonade, strawberry peach, and orange cherry. I haven't had any of those flavors. I've only had, like, the normal Gushers, but, like, Gushers are really good. It's very nostalgic for me. That was, like, my favorite snack as a kid, which is probably why I had so many stomach issues, you know? I'm very interested to try these out. High Chews, you literally cannot go wrong with these. Like, these are so yummy. They're my favorite candy, one of, if not my favorite. They're my favorite, they're my favorite. But yeah, these are really good, and I'm gonna fuck these up. This one is something I've never seen before. Sour cream and onion Funyuns, or Funyuns. I've never had these before, and I love Funyuns. Like, my older brother, his favorite chip growing up was Funyuns, and we always had Funyuns in the house when we were kids. And this, like, is so good. It's very nostalgic, but I've never had sour cream and onion, and I literally cannot think of how this could be bad. Like, this sounds like heaven, so of course I grabbed it. This one's completely new to me. I've literally never had this. It's a high protein cookie dough chunk. I need to reach my protein limit, which I think I have already, but I want to help out a little more because I've been kind of skimping on my protein intake lately. But yeah, these look really yummy, and if it tastes bad, I'm probably gonna freak out because I love cookie dough, and it's hard to mess up cookie dough, but you know, these companies find a way, you know, because it's organic and natural and vegan. Yeah, we'll see. But I'm very interested to try these. Beef jerky, steak bites specifically. You literally cannot go wrong with these. Like, are you kidding me? The teriyaki flavor. Like, if anyone's a hater on this, either you're vegan, really care about animal rights, which I do respect, or you just have horrible taste and need to die. And then finally, my favorite little snack on an airplane, Stroop waffles, specifically the caramel flavor. I've seen them at the gas station before where they have like a vanilla caramel latte flavor, and I cannot find them anywhere. I've only had it once, and it was ethereal. It was a biblical experience for me. This is a very nostalgic flavor for me. When I was younger, my older brother and I, we had to travel a lot because I have 3 siblings in total, and the 2 oldest siblings were both in the military, and they were getting stationed around the country. And that meant a lot of like road trips and airplane flights and all that stuff. And that meant I got to have a lot of Stroop waffles as a kid, and these are so good. I love them. I've never had them drunk before though, if I even get drunk in this video. That's all the snacks I have, and I'll probably try them periodically if I don't get too drunk to forget. Anyway, without further ado, let's get started. All right, everybody, the first question is, never have I ever rewritten a script the night before filming. I don't know if I've ever done it the night before filming, but I have rewritten a script multiple times on shooting day, so I feel like I need to drink to that, because that's actually worse. Time crunches are crazy, especially as a budget filmmaker, and when everyone else has a full-time job or goes to college or both, it's really hard to find time to do everything, so you have to really get good at compromises, and I've learned that a lot in my career. But yeah, that's definitely something I think I'm gonna drink to. Look at my Sonic flask. Isn't this so badass? My parents got it for me for Christmas this year, and I'm obsessed with it. Like, this goes everywhere I go. My matcha latte's in here. It might be a one shot and I'm wasted. But we're gonna find out together on camera as a family. You know, this is my little shot glass. This is so cute. I borrowed it from my dad. Actually, no, I did not borrow this from my dad. I walked into the kitchen, grabbed it from the counter, and walked away with it in my pocket, hoping he wouldn't see it. So, sorry, Dad, but I do like this, and it's so posh. Like, look at this. I could put, like, a little pinky up. I am going to be chasing all of my alcohol tonight with a twist up because I am a lightweight, and I have a really bad gag reflex when it comes to alcohol. Like, literally anything drinking, like, even water, I will choke on water like it's nothing. I have the worst gag reflex on planet Earth. All right, cheers to being unprepared as a filmmaker. This is the first shot of the night, okay? Cheers. Yuck. I mean, that's so good. It's fucking terrible. I can't wait to take 14 more. Let's go through the list and find out what's next. Never have I ever had to deal with an actor missing their key. God damn it. I don't like this game anymore. All right, cheers. Ugh. Oh, Jesus. This might be a really bad idea, but we're gonna keep going. When I was like 19 up until like 21, I had the craziest benders of my life. Like, I legitimately do not know how I'm alive. I've been to many house parties where like knives have been pulled, where people shit themselves, puke all over themselves and all that shit. And I was like, oh my God, this is the dream. Like, no, this is the ghetto. Ever since I've graduated college, I stay away from that crowd, which good. Oh my God. Very interesting times in my life. Before I forget, let me do a taste test. We're gonna start with the teriyaki steak bites because that sounds really good right now. And also some protein might help my tummy. I did have a cheeseburger for dinner though. These are yummy as hell. Never have I ever fallen asleep in the editing bay. No, I haven't. I don't recall a time where I have. I've fallen asleep on a film set before, but not the editing bay. I don't think I have to drink to that one. Things are looking up, root beer, praise, root beer. Because I don't have to drink, I'm gonna try one of these. We're gonna try these cookie dough chunk built puff things. Not sponsored by anything, by the way. Friendly reminder, I just bought all this shit with my money because I'm bad with money. But yeah, 15 grams of protein. Oh, this was not what I was expecting at all. Okay, so on the cover it has like little cookie dough bites, right? But it's like a chocolate bar when you open it. Kind of looks like a turd. I'll be completely honest, I hate the texture. It's way too chewy and like it has like a gelatin elastic kind of mouthfeel to it, and it's literally supposed to be cookie dough. So I don't like that. 5 out of 10, honestly. It would be higher if the texture was better, because the taste isn't that bad, but the texture, I just can't get past that. Never have I ever used a personal experience to fuel a character's storyline. Cheers to projecting onto my art like everyone else in their life. That is a stupid fucking question. This is bullshit. Wow. Sorry, I'm probably gonna burp after every shot. I don't know how people can, like, sit around and act like alcohol tastes good. Like, it feels good when you're drunk, but, like, getting there is a freaking nightmare. Because I'm already kind of fucked up, sorry, I'm gonna do another taste test. These are the Wiley Wallaby licorice. I know these are gonna taste good. They smell very chemically when you take them out of the bag, but you just have to ignore that. Like, it's good chemicals. It's good for the heart. Never have I ever gotten lost in a studio backlot. No. Next up, I'm gonna try some Gushers. These are the weird flavors. I'm kind of scared, I'm not gonna lie, but like, let's just rip open and dig in, okay? No, but let me try this. Honestly, it just tastes like a Gusher to me. Fucking duh. I just need to power through this video, guys. Never have I ever had to shoot a summer scene in the freezing cold. Fuck, yes. Oblivion the Final Tapes, the Megan Davis dream sequences. Those scenes are supposed to take place in like a dream realm where like everything is beautiful and kind of summery and pretty. That's why like the color palette's very orange. And we filmed that in November. Pinky up, cheers. I'm fucking drunk. I'm doing the Funyuns next because I know that the other two, the Haichu and the Stroop Waffles, are gonna be yummy. Cheers. They're pretty good. I'm gonna be honest though, I cannot tell the difference much from a regular Funyun. This just tastes like a Funyun to me, but like slightly zestier, so it's kind of like a bisexual Funyun. Not fully gay, because I don't think it's very tangy. It's pretty good, it just tastes like a Funyun though. I feel like I just got fucking ripped off, honestly. I put so much hype, like dick in my hands waiting for this Funyun, and it's like a Funyun. Taste-wise, 10 out of 10. I love Funyuns. I'm so fucking trashy. I love Funyuns, and I love anything chip-wise. That was, like, what I grew up on. In terms of, like, you know, presentation and also, like, being different than Funyuns, this is, like, the same thing, if I'm being honest. My fat ass is still gonna eat it. I feel like I've been gypped a little, so what a shame. Never have I ever asked a famous person to do a voiceover cameo. No, I have not. One, because there's no way in hell that's gonna happen, at least for a very, 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 very long time. And two, because I don't think any famous person would waste their time being in an IsleOfSkinny production. I did not have to fucking drink. Yay! Hi, choose. Oh my god, you guys, I cannot fucking see. Boop. Cheers. Never have I ever broken character because the scene was too funny. There's a scene in Brother's Keeper where we're brewing coffee and the sound of the espresso machine sounds like a fart. And we all broke down laughing. You guys, I just spilt this all over my fucking bed. All right, cheers to... What the fuck? Cheers to breaking character. Cheers to having a fucking soul and laughing every now and then. Ugh, god damn it. Can someone count for me how many shots I've had? I'm probably gonna be too lazy to count when I'm editing. Like I said before, like guys, I don't know how anyone likes liquor. Like people who drink it raw, like people who bring this flask with them and like drink straight out of it and don't chase it. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh my god. Hey guys, I'm dizzy as fuck. Oh my god, Stroop Waffles. Oh, this was some coffee. Oh, I want coffee. 10 out of 10. I'm very biased, of course. Like, if you don't like these, like, good for you. You fucking pick-me-ass fucking bitch. Well, anyway, let's get back to drinking. Never have I ever had to reshoot a scene more than 5 times. Wait, reshoot? Hold on. I don't think I've ever reshot a scene more than 5 times. I've reshot scenes before. I cannot recall a time where I've had to reshoot more than 5 times. I've had scenes take way too fucking long. Yeah, I mean... I don't have to drink to that one, so thank fucking God. Thank God. Okay, I don't know how many questions are left because I can't count right now, but I'm very drunk. Number 10, never have I ever argued with a director about a creative choice. I've never argued with the director, but I have debated with the director. I've really only co-directed with 2 people, really. I've co-directed with my gorgeous, amazing, hot friend, Alexandra R.L. Reyes, who is an amazing writer, an amazing actress, and an amazing director with great camera work, great chemistry, and she's also just one of my best friends I've ever had in my fucking life. I love that girl to pieces, and I would kill a man for her. Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to glaze Lex, but like my Shayla. I love Lex so much, guys. Lex and I, we directed Oblivion the Final Tapes together, and we definitely had like different visions of like certain scenes that were playing out, but there was never an argument. Like it was a very cordial, like, this is what we changed, and we always found like a fantastic compromise, and for the better, because Oblivion the Final Tapes, like, is really good. I'm still very proud of that project. Like, yes, obviously there are things I would change, and like there's stuff I do, but I mean, come on, like, I'm really proud of that, and I think everyone came together and we made a pretty damn good flick, I'm not gonna lie. And then with Brother's Keeper, I was the full director, but assistant directing wise, Jacob had some notes for me as a director, which was very nice. It was like constructive criticism, which is good. I need that. Of course, I'm really bad at taking criticism. I'm a people pleaser, and literally anything hurts my feelings if it exists. Jacob had a lot of constructive criticism for how I was directing certain scenes, and it was never in a mean way. It was never in like a rude way or anything like that. It was in a very helpful way, and we came together and we compromised on a lot of these scenes, and Brothers Keeper turned out really fucking good because of it. So, I mean, yeah, dude, like... very proud of that one. I can't say I've ever argued. But yeah, I don't think I've argued with anybody over a scene before, which is nice, which is really nice. I'm really not looking forward to the day that that happens because that is pretty common in the film industry, I'm afraid. 5 more questions. Never have I ever worked on a show that reached the Netflix... No. I don't have to drink to that, which is really nice. Never have I ever had to act out a high school experience I didn't actually have. Of course, my high school experiences with my movies are really fucked up. A great example of this is J. Berry Smith. Like, she was a high schooler, and like, I never had to act out my fucking dad going missing, finding his dead body, holding someone hostage, having my best friend yell in my face that I'm wrong, and then get fucking murdered. So like, you know... never had to do that. Moore's never had, like, any high school undertones. Like, of course, I was in high school when I made that. I think it was a junior in high school, but, like, it doesn't explicitly say, so I think that gets a pass. Oblivion, I played a 26-year-old, even though I sounded like a 10-year-old, because I have a very high-pitched little gay voice. So that doesn't count either for the context. And then Smoke Break, I feel like these are college-age students, because it's like, oh my god, we have this house for another night. We need to smoke, we need to drink, we need to party. Like, Liam was a fucking problem. Like, Liam is kind of a menace. Like, Liam reminds me of me when I was 19 years old and I discovered fucking alcohol for the first time. Like, Mike's Hard with Malibu and Stroika Chased mixed together. Like, yeah, yippee, yippee. I don't know how I'm alive. But yeah, I've never had to act out a high school experience I never had, so thank God. I am so drunk. Never have I ever cried while watching the final cut of an episode. Oblivion, the final tapes was a big one because that was a story that I'd had in my head for like 3 years, and to see it finally come to an ending, and a very emotional ending, mind you, like that was a roller coaster. Like, if you haven't seen Oblivion, the series yet, watch it all the way through. Trust me, I know the first season is shit, and the second season isn't much better, but story-wise, and when you get to that final season, it's fucking great. Like, I'm really proud of it. Yeah, I definitely cried during that. I also cried during Brothers Keeper because, like, I'm very close with my siblings, even if I don't show it a lot. Like, I'm definitely like the kind of guy, like with my siblings at least, where I'm not too big on like saying I love you and like showing like a lot of physical attention and stuff like that. I love my siblings a lot. I mean, I'm the youngest in my family, and they protected me through a lot of shit, and they took care of me during some hard times, and I'll forever be grateful. So I cried a lot during Brothers Keeper because I put myself a lot in Dennis's shoes, where like, what if I did lose an older brother or an older sister? You know what I mean? Like, that would have wrecked me, so I cried during that. Pinkies up, bitches. Let's be posh and have a little sip of this Bacardi and twist up mixture. That is the fucking most disgusting shit I've ever put in my mouth. That was gross. Never have I ever tried to direct while acting in the same scene. Motherfucking goddamn it. Oh, fuck. I just made a mess. Do I have enough? I really don't want to pour more. I'm drunk as fuck. This fucking sucks. We're on the final question, you guys. Are you proud of me? Never have I ever been responsible for a blooper... Listen, I'm not only responsible for half the blooper reels, but I have this problem on a film set where I just don't shut the fuck up. I don't take shit serious, and that includes my fucking filmmaking career that I've been working on since I was like fucking 12 years old. I can't even fucking see 2 feet in front of me right now. Oh my god, you guys, I have to take another shot. Fuck. Fucking goddamn it. Oh, that's so bad. I drank an entire flask of Bacardi. Oh no, it's perfect. It's like half perfect, and this is empty now. That's bad. Cheers to being goofy and not taking things too seriously. Life is too short to take everything serious, even if it is your work and your life and your job. Like, learn to have fun and laugh sometimes. Oh, I just made a fucking mess. I'm trying to be all philosophical, and I'm making a fucking mess. Cheers. The moment I ran out of Sprite and booze was the last question. Alright, you guys, I don't feel like counting, and I feel like sober Clyde isn't gonna feel like counting either. But I have had a lot to drink, and I love talking about my movies and my career, and I'm very proud of myself and how far I've come, even if it's not a lot. Every little step in the right direction is a step in the right direction, you know? And I'm very drunk. And I think, wow, oh my god, you guys, I am so fucked up. I'm gonna be editing this tomorrow and be like, ew, like, why do I look like that? Thank you guys so much for watching this video. This was very fun to film, despite it being torture. I had a good time making this video. I got to try new snacks. I got to have alcohol. And also I got to talk about my movies and I got to share experiences that I've had. I love you guys very much and I cherish you all deeply, and I'm probably gonna lay down and pass the hell out now, because I can barely see, and I think, oh god, you guys, I'm so fucking drunk. I'm such a lightweight. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. If you haven't yet, go watch my short films. It would really help me out a lot, and I'd appreciate it very much. I love you all. Have a beautiful night. Don't drink as much as I did, and also drink responsibly, please. Kisses and love and hugs for all of you bitches. I just love you all so much. Him. You guys, I need to make an update video for the YouTube channel. Sorry if the quality is really poopy caca booty butt. It's on my iPhone. Oh fuck, what just happened? Oh, sorry guys, my bad. I'm very drunk, and like 10 minutes after I hit stop on the recording, like, I literally cannot walk, I cannot see, I'm fucked up. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You know, drink responsibly, please. I'm at home, I'm not driving, I don't have my car keys on me, I don't plan on driving ever when I'm inebriated. And I hope you guys don't either, okay? And I just love you all so much, and just thank you for watching. And, you know, I hope you guys get enjoyment out of my filmmaking, but also these videos like this. And just let me know if you want to see more stuff like this, okay? So, I'll see you guys next time, okay? I'm very drunk. Oh, fuck, I just almost dropped the phone. Fuck me, bro. Wow, I just turned Australian when I'm fucking drunk for some reason. Oh my god, I dropped the phone again. I dropped the phone again. I just turn into Bluey when I'm fucking drunk. But like, seriously, bro, I don't know. Like,